All right, we're
Let
live.
me know when it's. Alright, we're live. Okay. I'm gonna get some of my boys a link. What up?
Yeah, we live. Hold up.
What up? What up?
It'll probably take a bit for people to trickle in here.
Yeah.
Let me post it in Discord.
Yeah. Oh, my phone just died. Whatever. I'm about to plug it in.
Yo, what's up, everybody? You already know who it is.
What's up, gangsters? You got Rommel in the building. Dylan back.
Yeah, I'm here.
You done
We
making
start?
pee? Yep. You done making pee poo poos?
Oh yeah, I filled that toilet up.
Girthy boys.
Basically, tonight I'm joined by my bull, Thousand Island Supreme Rommel, and his boy Dylan.
Hey, good to be here.
Hey, even the chat thing's working. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm incompetent with technology though, so I don't really know how to have their videos up on stream. If somebody wants to teach me how to do that later, I'd be highly appreciated.
Let's do tech lessons with Thousand Island Supreme.
Hell yeah.
I mean, the whole reason we're starting so late is because, we fiddled around on Zoom for like an hour, and then it said my free meeting was ending in 10 minutes, so...
We had our wieners out. We spent so much time with our wieners out that we wasted all of it, unfortunately.
We were doing like a little size comparison type thing before we got on stream. The plan was to accidentally go live, and then like we were gonna leak our own nudes and stuff, and that would have been really funny. But that didn't work out.
Like, we could have been like Kim Kardashian, but like in reverse, like the male version, and we figured we'd get a lot more subs that way.
Yeah.
And like, but
Well,
it didn't
and then
happen.
there was the debate too about your botched circumcision, whether we should give you another one on stream.
Yeah,
So there was
like Pain Olympics.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter though, because like, I'm streaming with my bull tonight, but in my latest video, I kind of explained how I'm such a bull. I ended up cucking my own bull. It's just real complicated. It's real complicated stuff here.
The cuck becomes the bull. It's like the senpai becomes the sensei type of deal. The cuck became the bull.
Yeah. Grant, the whole reason I was doing this whole thing was like, I just wanted to be like my favorite, content creators, grow my hair out, and yeah, grow a mustache, grow my hair out, become a cuck, get some piercings.
Big booby, big saggy booby lady with like grand drawn cartoon tattoos on you.
I mean, I like them saggy, I like them big, and I mean, it don't matter, anybody can be bulled up on if they want it from me.
And honestly, the thing is, if you're going to become a boxer, a professional esports boxer or whatever, saggier the boobies, more punch speed bags. So you got to flop them boys up. Think she's riding you? Boom, 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 boom. It's good training. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's got to be like that's definitely like the highest level T maximizing training you probably get.
I was gonna say that's got to be a form of flattery in some cultures.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about tonight?
What are we talking about?
Wait, I know.
Yeah, we were gonna talk about that, the Nate Diaz fight. Did that work? Oh wow, it worked.
There we go.
Y'all can still see my screen, right?
Yep.
Yeah, personally, I didn't even watch this fight. I mean, really, I'm too cheap to pay for anything. That's why.
I didn't pay for it either.
Yeah.
I just watched highlights.
Who's paying for DAZN? You know, I think we
Yeah.
all learned the lesson with Sam Hyde when you found out
I-
it was a subscription. You couldn't just buy it per event.
That
hell
was
is
the
this?
only one I paid for was the Sam Hyde one, and I canceled right after that fight. Speaking of that, Andy Worski knockout. Oh, that was sad.
I mean, yeah, I'm like
That's
too
kinda
cheap
weird.
to pay for anything. That's why we're not on Zoom right now.
Whatever.
It's probably a subscription service, man. Can't get away from it.
Anyway, so what do we think about this fight, boys? So now watch Nate. Now watch him come in. He just doesn't look like he's really in it.
He's standing there.
He's just standing there and he doesn't really, he's not really jabbing that much. He just kind of.
Yeah. Jake Paul like turned the difficulty down.
I mean, he's just getting that Team 10 bag, you know. I'd do anything for a Team 10 bag myself.
Oh yeah, I think Nate could have really messed Jake Paul up.
Wait, did y'all see that? Wait. See, we got Cernovich in the audience right there.
Oh,
That's a good catch.
That was a good catch, my friend.
That might be Andrew Tate right there.
No, that just looks like.
That's definitely Charlie Kirk right there.
And the one next
that
to
looks
him,
just like Charlie
the one
Kirk.
next to him is Gee's bull. What's his name? Pete Davidson.
Oh, Pete Davidson.
Yeah, I don't really know. Sam Hyde didn't really train me that much, so I can't really commentate on this boxing stuff.
Yeah. Well, what went on when you were? Now, okay, I
don't think he wants to revisit that again.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, I think that was pretty rough for him.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
bravery to come out and tell everyone about it, honestly.
Well, these modern day racists, you got to watch out for them because they're mass manipulators, just like Hitler was.
To be fair, I did get one good boxing lesson from Sam before the incident happened.
What was that?
What, the incident or the boxing lesson?
No, the lesson. We know about the incident.
Oh yeah, he just told me, about, the 1, 2, 3, 4 timing type deal. And then me and him just got on a little type of timing. You know what I'm saying? He was just. It was one good legit lesson. We did it on stream. Yeah, he taught me the bobbing and weaving type deal.
Yeah, maybe a couple little fast feet. You did a little happy feet.
Nate Diaz is MMA, right?
Yeah. He looks better in MMA than he does here, man. He just looks slow. I don't know.
I mean, is Diaz a Russian name? Because he's got the Russian phenotype going on right here.
He does.
I agree. He's definitely from Georgia.
That's like textbook Slav right there.
He's like part Mexican and he's got to be part Slav, I think.
Yeah, he's got to be something. I mean, he's not even throwing punches. Like.
No,
I think
exactly.
He's just got his face worked on. But
look, he's throwing punches, but he's mocking Jake the entire time. And then I just think he took the bag and he held back.
That's the power of the Team 10 bag.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna feed my kids tonight.
Yeah, man. When I go out there and fight, I don't want nobody watching. Yeah, his eyes. He's hard. He's hard ass though, man. I like Nate Diaz. I respect that guy.
Yeah, dude. This isn't a fight. Like they immediately hug right after. Like.
Yeah, it's just clout.
What happened to blood sports? Like Coliseum type days.
When the internet died was when Medicare. I don't know if he's not dead yet. I don't think, but you guys know
he's
Medicare,
not.
Right? He's
not dead yet.
Not yet, but man, Medicare leaving the internet, that was the death of the internet. The old internet, at least. Those were the blood sports days. I mean, he KO'd everybody he ever argued with. I miss that guy a lot. Mad props to Medicare. Speaking of blood sports, I just had to bring him up, man. Love that guy.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Medicare.
Yeah. It hasn't been confirmed that he's dead, but he's definitely not on the interwebs anymore. So
you never really know with these internet types,
Yeah, it's like Little Tay. It's like I cry my heart out for Little Tay, and now there's all this debate whether she's alive still or not.
I was cutting myself last night, thinking that Little Tay died, and now I'm hearing she's alive. I don't know what's going on, dude.
That's what I'm saying, man. And I'm supposed to care about aliens? Like, what about Lil Tay?
Yeah.
Yo,
What about
Brussa, big love from Brazil. Thank you. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. What
yeah,
do we
no,
got in
it's
the
like
chat?
you know what probably happened after this Nate Diaz fight. Same thing that happened at all these influencer boxing matches is like, yeah, they hug, they touch tips. You know, they all go home together. They're all in the swinger lifestyle, is what it is. They all like. There was probably a VIP
12-year-old
hotel rented
virgin
out.
at an owl party. At the after party.
They went to that island.
Yeah, they all went to the island.
They went to that island. You know, there was many party favors, if you will. We'll keep it G for the audience, but you know what we're saying. Party favors like pizza, you know, all that kind of good stuff. But
Yeah, Momomo's right. Still alive with some kind of cancer AIDS.
yeah, see it. Hey,
Jake Paul,
this is something
Greg
a
Paul.
lot of people don't know that Medicare, and I swear on my life this is true. Medicare voiced Dr. Murdoch.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I like to second that. I agree that Medicare is also Dr. Murdoch.
What you mean?
I mean, I put my life on it that he's Murdoch.
For Murdoch,
Yeah,
Murdoch, the Murdoch.
Yeah, he
it's
created.
Medicare.
Yeah, he created it. He even mentions it in some of his streams. And
Yeah,
you can
cryptically.
Yeah, it's kind of like an open secret, though.
Oh yeah, but a lot of people don't agree with us on that.
Yeah.
Dylan, you and I have talked about it in a lot of chats, and people they deny it.
Yeah, people get weird about it too.
Yeah,
like,
they really do.
They can't handle it. It's like pyramids or something.
Oh, you want to see Wilson? I got Wilson. Hang on. Let's bring
Yeah,
Wilson on
Wilson,
stream.
bro. Yo, so what do you want to talk about next, Kumbi? I can talk about a little bit of the TIS origin story at some point, or if you want to go on to the next news article, whatever you want to do, brother.
Wilson's got something to say real quick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a great take, Wilson. Yeah, I mean Wilson, he hasn't been in a video in a while. Wilson's just been chilling.
Is that your little friend there?
Thanks for that, Wilson. Yeah, that was my little friend right there. Wilson's been with me since the beginning.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah, Momomo was right though. These people after these big influencer matches, they all go to the private VIP hotels together, and they all touch tips and share wives and stuff.
Yep.
The reason Creator Clash lost $250,000 is because they rented out an entire hotel for all the high school clique of streamers to come and, you know, promote the event or whatever and have fun.
But no one wanted to fuck Anissa. Oh, I'm sorry. No one wanted to be with Anissa.
Man, she's a gorgeous girl. She's an entrepreneur. She's a boxing promoter. How dare you talk about an up-and-coming gal, an alpha female, every girl's fantasy? She's a Mary Sue, for God's sakes.
I mean, personally, I don't subscribe to the drama between iDubbbz and Anissa. What?
Well, I said personally, she looks like one of those pork skins that you practice tattoos on.
I mean,
she's beautiful.
I don't subscribe to the iDubbbz and Anissa drama, you know, because I'm pretty freaky myself. Like, I like to get my freak on, so whatever they do in the bedroom, you know, that's up to them.
I got one story about Anissa.
Got a donation, okay? Cletus Hellmaster, MYR6. Hold on, I gotta look that up.
You guys want to hear my Anissa story real quick?
That is Malaysian ringgit to United States dollars. Thank you. That is $1 donation. Thank you, sir.
Oh, rich, Kumbi.
Yeah, what up? What up, internet tough guy?
My story about Anissa, she invited me over there. I was playing Switch with Ian. Then they invited me to the bedroom. And they didn't even have name brand Coca-Cola. They had Mountain Lightning from Walmart. They had all brand Mountain Dew.
Based.
And I was about to mount her because that's what he was, you know, that's what he's into. And before I could even get my hands on her, these Scooby Doo dogs came out of their kennels, and she got mounted by 3 Scooby Doo dogs, and they went to town on her, man. And Ian was
Yeah.
slapping his monkey in the corner, and I just said, "Hey, I don't want a part of this." So I took Ian's Nintendo Switch and I walked out of the house, and I never went back. I just can't be a part of that kind of filth.
Rommel likes to tell these tall tales. Not that I don't believe him, but
These are
you
balls
know,
tales. Balls tales.
I
I
mean,
like
if you
to.
just follow him back on Snapchat, then you would see his stories. I mean, he posts this stuff, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the Rusty Cage song brought to life. You know, the one about how white women love their dogs a little too much.
Yeah. Well, you know, who can judge?
Oh, we're
You know,
judging,
it's-
but you know,
yeah.
I just
You
I,
gotta
I
get
like to
some kind
bring
of weird disease or something from that. You'd think, right? You think you'd start growing like you'd have like a real pussy or something. Yeah.
I like to bring these freaks on my show here on the BG Kumbi show. I like to give people chances. So this is
Or am I spoiling it?
no, I'm just saying. Hold up,
If
we
you
got
need
a
any help with
donation.
that wife of yours, let a Brutha know.
Cuckmaster OG with the 5. We got
Oh,
another
yeah.
one. Hold up.
Good work, Kumbi.
Quincy McBurger King, thanks for another 5. Thank y'all for the donations.
White women.
What I was saying was like, yeah, that Rusty song about the white women loving their dogs a lot. It's
Oh, it's sus, dude. It's real sus.
I think Rommel and Dylan like believe in it a little too much. You know what I'm
No, dude,
saying?
I got stories up the wazoo about white women and dogs.
I mean, is it a conspiracy theory? There's just news articles.
There's news articles about it.
News articles about it.
Well,
Like,
to be fair, there was
you need to read a news article.
there was that Mississippi woman recently who was arrested about so she had sex with her dog outside of a church
At
and
a
yeah.
church.
Yeah. That's
She
I
terrible.
think it
going
was
to
in
shoot.
Purvis,
Oh.
Mississippi, and I know where that's at, which is crazy.
He was out there filming it.
You guys ever check out those Florida General like threads? Like
No,
8
what's
months
that?
ago?
I was the one who reported the incident outside the church.
Oh yeah?
He was dressed as a dog at the time. He was actually working undercover.
I went home and got my fursuit on so I could get in on the action. You know, she wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, like well,
He painted-
two's nice, but three's company, right?
He painted his wiener red.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is too lowbrow. I'm sorry, Kumbi. I can't help myself.
It's all right.
For some reason,
I like to give
reminded me of
people
one of
chances.
The Florida generals, though, where all these Florida anons were talking about how easy and great it is to make love to alligators. You know,
What?
I'm from California. I don't know nothing about that.
That sounds like
Oh, you know.
an X thread
They're
more like.
enthusiastic about it. You know, real enthusiastic.
Yeah, Megadong is right though. South Park did do this joke already, but like this isn't a joke. This happened in real life, which is
Yeah.
nuts.
It's actually not like we're reporting on real stories right now. What's the next topic? What do we got to talk about?
Oh, next topic.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to talk about my favorite Armenian woman of all time, Anna Kasparian.
She's recently become based.
Did she?
Yeah, I don't know. All these leftists talk about unity all the time, and now they're just fighting each other over.
They're
Is she
eating
still getting
themselves
cannibalized?
alive.
I saw
They are
something like
cannibalizing
that.
each other.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
you get good at something though.
we all know Vosh, our favorite horse lover.
Yeah.
Vosh and Anna Kasparian have been going at it, and this leads me into Cenk Uygur, of course, from the Young Turks.
Ugh, that guy
Mr.
just seems like
Chunky
a
Yogurt.
greaseball.
My favorite.
He seems like a greaseball, man.
I mean,
Seems like he's got a lot of dirty things in his closet and bad things on his phone history.
I mean, look, let me just read this tweet real quick. Online Grifter Manual 1, attack the Young Turks. I do that daily. I mean, I just want to know why he named his company after a regime that genocided Greeks and Armenians. Personally
Well,
insult.
they say it never happened. That's why.
Yeah, personally insult one of our hosts. We just did that. Number 3, pretend to be the victim. I do that all the time.
I am
Except,
the victim. What are you
yeah,
talking about?
I really am a victim though. I mean,
We all are. I think.
just look at this. Oh, look, we just lost a subscriber. I mean, just look at this real-time graph right here.
That's great.
Oh,
Does this look like a natural curve to you?
That
No,
looks
that looks like you're being gang stalked.
I don't think so,
Yeah.
but I am being botted as we speak.
Yeah, I think they're hurting you, man.
Anyway.
we
Trying to shut
could
you down,
pay a
dude.
company. We could pay a company and sort that out.
Become flavor of the week. Yeah, I've had my 15 minutes of fame, and then go back to having 37 viewers. How many viewers we got right now?
Let me check chat.
Oh, we've got 37. We've got 37 people watching.
What?
Wow.
This was a tweet about me. It has to be.
Well, hey, but we just got spammed with a bunch of chat. There was some funny stuff I wanted to read real quick. I already read that. Never mind.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me check chat. Vosh is still mad Destiny broke up with him. Yeah. Well, the thing is Destiny is bisexual and Vosh is pansexual, and Destiny's in an open relationship, so but nothing's stopping him.
I think Vouch is more angry that his zoning permit to house horses in his apartment got denied.
Nothing's stopping him from making freaky jungle love again.
Honestly, that
I think
zoning
there's a
permit.
lot stopping him.
The zoning permit wasn't even about the extra horses he had. It was actually about the livestock he had currently, which was his wife.
Oh, yeah. See, I misremember things from time to time.
That big hog of a woman, if you will.
Who?
His wife. Have you seen those? I don't put them on screen. God, no.
Vosh has a wife?
Yeah, she looks. Oh, she's a biggin.
Really?
Vosh is not married.
Yeah, well, there's a picture of her naked, he was on live stream, and
it's
she
just
came.
Vouch with a wig, isn't it?
No, dude, it's an actual woman. You better not let it be shown on stream, Kumbi.
Yeah, Vosh doesn't have a wife. I'm looking this up right now.
There's a woman. Yeah, right there.
This girl?
Yeah, she had big.
Bro.
Well, okay, same thing. Anyways,
I mean, their looks matched. It's fine.
She had big old. Yeah, there's a picture. Go back, Kumbi. Go back to that. That's a meme. That's the meme of what happened.
Can't show this on stream.
She was shown naked on stream, dude. She was bad.
Yeah, I can't be showing that on stream. I had to pull up the picture myself.
There was nothing nude in that, anyways. You're good.
I mean,
don't look at that. Don't look at that one though. That's the one.
They're pretty looks matched, so I don't see what the problem is there.
They look like twinsies, in my opinion.
If anybody in the chat wants to look it up for themselves, just look up Vosh wife. I can't pull it up on stream. I'm in enough trouble with YouTube as it is.
I think you're a good boy who didn't do nothing, dude. I don't know why. Hey, our viewers went up.
What'd you even do?
Is the Destiny Lauren Southern baby thing true?
Oh, I've been hearing rumors about that, and it's 50-50. But I will say, Lauren, she likes stoves that burn coal. Let's just put it that way. From what I've heard, she's a fossil fuel burner, if you will.
She likes black dudes.
I mean, yeah.
I don't blame her because I love black women, being part black myself.
If she was gonna choose a lightsaber, it wouldn't be like blue or green, like the Luke.
She would choose the dark saber from Mandalorian.
It would be purple.
No, it'd be purple like Mace Windu. She want come over here, bitch.
Well, you know there's an actual dark saber now in the lore, right?
Well, yeah, but that's Disney extended universe. I don't even care for it.
That's Disney. That's New Wars is what it is.
Yeah, I don't respect that. She would if she was going to choose.
Finally divorced and Marvel.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you. Sorry, I'm drinking my Milkies. I got a big udder right here.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, I don't care. I don't care if she likes black dudes because I love black women myself, being part black. So.
Well, Well, see, that's fine. That's fine for you because that's
I'm all about the
you.
swirl.
Well, you're made for that too. You got that big old donkey dong, you know. But us white guys, we got to compete with these black guys, and we can't go back. We can't go to these white queens after they've been blammed out by a ghetto gangster thug. I mean, what are we
That
gonna do then?
that just sounds
You
like you
know?
might have a porn addiction.
No, I actually don't. What? You know
I
I
have
don't have.
never gone to jav.guru.com ever in my life.
I did see
Sir.
something though that one time I was telling you guys about how these traps are getting too convincing and it's a little concerning.
Well, yeah, I
I don't
mean,
have that problem.
look, there's not. If you think about it, even even some men are better at being women than women. Like, because I've seen
Women
some of
are,
these
yeah,
I've seen some of these trans women, and they're looking pretty nice. You know, my
they're looking more feminine than the average female is. I'll say,
I
I'll
mean,
be
like,
honest.
I mean, I say it all the time. You know, I don't discriminate. You know, if you want to get bulled up on, it don't matter what you got in the trunk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as long as you tuck it up and I don't see it, maybe I'll give you a firm handshake.
That's
I don't
you
know.
though. That's you. I mean, I want it.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate and say no. I
I
would
want
not
it
do
all.
that, no matter the circumstances.
Well,
So
I actually wouldn't do it because I don't want to go to hell. Jokingly, if I was in like a video game situation where I got a VR headset on, who knows? But in real life, my body is like a temple, and I would never do that because I would be very concerned about what the big man upstairs would think about my actions. So yes, Dylan, I agree with you. I wouldn't actually do it, but we live in such a sick, messed up world that they make us think about these situations, these
we,
scenarios. Is
We
this
gotta
even
we gotta
Gwyneth's?
be
we
careful, or
live
else
we live in
Keffels
such
is
a
gonna
sick and
block me
messed up
again.
world that you may find yourself falling into a man's asshole from time to time. You know.
What were
Keffels is
you
gonna
saying?
block me again if we keep this up.
Who is?
Yeah,
Keffels,
man. He's the man. I'm glad to see he's doing well. I hope he
no,
keeps it that way.
Keffels is a trans
Yeah, he's a
YouTuber.
bro.
Well, no, I think Keffels was
No one,
born a
no
woman.
one's gonna, no one's gonna block you, buddy. You gotta. I will say, Kumbi, you gotta
GM
stop
from the
worrying about that
ancestral
so
I
much
language,
think
because
Kumbi.
it's
I
holding
think
back
This
your
is my
content.
Hold
inheritance
up, hold
from
up.
You just
all
go
the
for it.
Somali pirates
isn't
that tried
Kettles
to take
hiding
it
in a
over.
subway station somewhere?
Let's just say I had to bowl up. Dot
Got a
Ryan.
donation.
I
Oh,
need
nice.
money.
$9.99 from Goblin J, one of my top guys. Good morning. So Goblin J is like in North Africa right now, my homeland, my ancestors. Thanks for that $10. I know you need it because
Beautiful.
well, Goblin J, he's one of my top guys. He's like in Morocco right now. I don't think he should have donated that to me because he might need that as a bribe later.
And when he's getting held up by
I
pirates.
need money.
Got another
A woman
donation.
without a joyful ice like an angel without wings.
A woman without a joyful is like an angel without wings. Did you mean a joystick? I think you I think you mistyped that there. Oh. Oh wait. Wait.
Uh, oh, I gotta reply to someone when you're done.
The donation it censored itself somehow.
Oh shit! All the homies are in the house. What's up, guys?
A woman without a joystick is like an angel without wings. Yeah, I get that.
Wait, oh, Meat Sweats, what's up, dude?
Yeah, everybody's
We
here.
got Meat Sweats, we got Dallas Sunderland. What's up, you guys? How you doing, man?
A woman without a puppy ice like an angel without wings.
No response. Okay.
Oh,
Understood.
yeah, that's real nice, guys.
Another $2. Sam Wright Archive.
Oh, Meat Sweats.
Sam Wright Archive is super chatting a no word and it's automatically censoring it and it's making it funnier. A woman without a joystick is like an angel without wings. Thank you. That's wisdom right there.
that is in modern day, you know, there was there's a sick dystopian future where I'm not even gonna get into that, you guys. You guys don't even know what the future holds. I see the future through my third eye, and I'm not even gonna terrorize you guys with those thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that's an
So
Asian Andy sensor, Jake Butler. I don't know. It might just be the default sensor settings. I'm not really sure. Um,
Somebody said you're like trans Andrew Tate. Who
name
is this
fake,
bull?
name fake. What's up?
I'm the bull. I'm Rommel from Thousand
do you
Island
have an
Supreme.
N-word pass if you work at KFC? Yes. No questions asked. You do, in fact, have the N-word pass if you work at
Yeah.
KFC. 100%.
Hey, everybody in chat, say if you think Kumbi should get on Rumble so he can be more. He doesn't have to watch himself, because I've been trying to get this guy to go on Rumble, and then I'll go on Rumble too. I don't got a big enough following where it matters, but Kumbi's got to unleash the beast.
Rumble.
He's a beast.
I don't know. Rumble might just be a passing fad. I mean, no one's gonna give me any money to stream.
Well, you can go on OnlyFans for that, buddy.
Yeah, I think that's about the only website because there's so thing about OnlyFans. Everyone's always wondering like where all this money's coming from. Thing is, most people on OnlyFans, 90% of them are gay, and gays pay. Gays will pay.
That's
Like
what my wife keeps telling me.
no,
Literally
gays
tells me that all the
gays
time. She's like,
always
"You
pay
ain't
for
no
their
OnlyFans."
for their p word stuff.
Yeah.
Because if I went on OnlyFans, that would be my audience. It would just be gay men. I'm
I
cool
don't
with
know about
I'm cool with that.
I keep having
What's
this problem of being like followed around by women in public, and they'll like whistle at me and shit. And then my wife's like, "Why don't you just make an OnlyFans already?" And I'm just like, "Ugh," you know.
What's our next topic, Kumbi? We should move on. We should keep the train rolling so we don't get derailed.
Both of you have wives. Like y'all are. These are like these two are actually like normies in disguise because they both have
No,
wives.
see, that's what's funny is we seem like we're normies because we have wives. Like
I'm out
Dylan's
here compensating for the immigration law of 1969. Okay, I'm just pushing kids out one after
And-
another.
in Kumbi, you know that I'm like low key insane. Like you can say it in the chat. Tell them that you're probably surprised I have a wife and a kid. It's pretty amazing, I guess.
He's a
I
little.
would say that.
Yeah, we're all a little
somebody like-
schizo here.
I can't make a fake cell chat when I introduce myself. Okay.
Let's see.
Who's that? Is that one girl?
Can y'all see this video?
Me outside.
Yeah, this is the Cash Me Outside girl. This video is like 5 years old, but
Yeah, it's an old video.
we were gonna talk about Lil Tay because somebody in the chat wanted me to. Anyway, you can see Cash Me Outside girl, Bad Baby, Whoa Vicky, classic.
Oh, there's
She
Lil
is
Tay.
so graceful.
There she
so
is.
graceful. Oh, and then Lil Tay just portals in.
Lil Tay's just like,
Lil
"What's up?"
Lil Vicky for a coal burner, she is pretty graceful for a
She
coal
just
burner.
crawled out of a little rabbit hole of Viet Cong.
No, Whoa Vicky likes white guys.
No, she doesn't. No, come on, buddy. She's got
Look at her-
no ass, though. I can't believe black dudes like her. Look at that. Go back. Go rewind.
Yeah,
rewind.
that's on God, honestly. That's on
Rewind.
God.
Look at that. Look at that. There's nothing there, bro.
I think it might just be the jeans she was wearing, but
Bro, I don't know.
anyway,
Look at the sag.
That's
That looks like a 14-year-old black kid wearing skinny jeans that look like Lil Wayne.
all her bodyguards are white. I don't think she likes black dudes.
No, one of her boyfriends was a black guy.
Yeah,
I
one
know
of
that
them.
for a fact.
One
I
of them.
can confirm that most of her boyfriends were black.
One of them. One of my girlfriends was
He's
black.
graceful, dude.
You know?
He's graceful.
I had a black girlfriend too, man. I don't discriminate.
You know,
Anyway, for those of y'all who don't know
I didn't.
who Lil
That's
Tay
what
was,
me.
Lil Tay was Whoa Vicky's friend. She kind of came up. Basically, she called herself the youngest flexer on the internet, and she just kind of came out of nowhere. And then some like, I don't know, there was a bunch of drama. It came out with her brother like supposedly forcing her into this, and I mean that's probably what it was considering Lil Tay was only 9 years old. But basically, she kind of disappeared one day, and pretty much nothing has come out about Little Tay since her disappearance.
I heard it's fake.
Yeah, there was a couple things that came out. Like apparently her mom got doxxed. Her mom was like a real
Well,
estate agent in Vancouver or whatever.
yeah, they said that she was flexing her mom's bosses like cars and houses, but apparently the police department where the was reported hasn't confirmed any of this, and then Lil Taya supposedly came out and said it's all a lie and that her Instagram got hacked.
What's that
So
furniture site where people are getting sold? She probably got sold on there. Should see
Yeah,
what that said.
so
A little hey cabinet.
Lil
Augie
Tay
RFC
cabinet.
dropped a tweet. So apparently people have done some research. There's like a little Tay coin that was registered that's going to be dropping tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Oh, so she got put into the virtual realm. That's
oh
cool.
yeah, she's like Johnny Depp in that one movie.
Harry
Maybe like
saying this guy
Star
was Lil
Online.
Tay's manager. He's saying that let's see. Oh, he's been promoting the account since May. Police in LA and Vancouver both said there was nothing, so I think it was just a publicity stunt.
Somebody in chat just said they dated their cousin once. I wish I could hear more about that.
Dated
We
their
used to
cousin
date-
once?
Yeah,
I mean,
we used to
that's
date,
not
we're
that.
now got a kid on the way. I'm not lying, by the way. This is really happening. His name's White Dude, so I think he's probably a black guy that does not like white people, and he's trying to shame us in public.
Oh, see, I was gonna say I immediately trust him.
Dating
Oh,
your cousin isn't that bad, you know. I mean,
no,
once you get to
dude.
like second or third cousin, you're not even really related. But
No, and if they're second or third, the kid is gonna come out fine. And honestly, odds are with all the stuff they put in tap water nowadays, you probably have the same chances of getting the same deformities you would as having a kid with your cousin as you would with just having a kid with a random girl.
I mean,
Anyways,
look,
you know?
everybody's got some hot cousins. You know, everybody's got that one cousin.
Amen,
My aunt
brother.
died of brain cancer, and then my other uncle was gay, and then the other uncle died of leukemia when he was 13. So
I mean,
don't know
that's
how
pretty
to-
sad, but like,
That's sad, bro. You brought me down hard on that one.
That happened a long time ago. You guys, get over it.
but yeah, I mean,
Well, then
like
what-
I was saying,
what
you know,
are
everybody's
the
got that one
causes?
hot cousin. You know,
No cousins then, Dylan?
No, not one. No.
Damn it.
that's sad though. You know,
We had to
That's
reseed
sad.
the family tree. You know, I got 3. Got another one on the way. My brother's got.
You already
3
got
and
another
4,
one
you know?
coming?
It hasn't been born yet. It'll be born here pretty soon.
Well, I
but
said,
yeah.
yeah. Damn, you procreating. You beating me, dude. I only got
Yeah.
one right now.
I'm the only male left in my family to carry on the Kumbi name. Like, if I die, the Kumbi last name is dying with me.
Yeah, well, you
Well,
can't let that happen.
Bernardo
You know,
Galvez
follow on your
Kumbi,
shoulders, man. Like,
that
that's
name-
obviously a life quest.
the
Honestly-
lifeline, it's dying with me.
Honestly, dude, I don't think. I think you got quite a few options. I think in 10 years they're gonna be able to put uteruses and traps. So I think the door is open for you, Kumbi. You're cutting out. I can't hear you.
Bro got ghosted by his second cousin on Bumble.
Who?
Kumbi, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Sweat
Now I
in
can
the
hear you.
chat.
But yeah, Samurai Archive. When's my next comedy act? Well, I got a video dropping Saturday, and then I uploaded both parts of the Austin performance, and of course they didn't do too well. So somebody hasn't been watching my videos like they should. But yeah, I dropped both parts of the Austin performance. 45 minutes of Omega level cringe.
Damn,
Were you at the mothership?
Say what?
Or were you at the mothership?
The mothership in Austin?
Is that in Austin? I don't know.
I don't know what the mothership is.
That's the Joe Rogan thing. That's a little funny.
Oh, I have no idea. But yeah, I met up with Keno Corner and Jay Dyer in Austin, and I put a little comedy show on at Jay Dyer's event. Pretty much ruined the event.
I didn't watch the second part you uploaded, but I really enjoyed the first one you uploaded, dude. I thought that was it was actually some unique refreshing stuff. And I'm not just saying that to stroke your pee-pee because I'm your
Stroke my balls a little.
I enjoyed it.
I appreciate that though. If only the rest of my subscribers would go watch it, that'd be great. Because
Oh
I don't
man,
know.
oh Lord Zero. I won't say your real name, but we got a juggalo in the house. We got a juggalo in the house, one of the craziest people I've ever met. Which Kumbi, you still gotta watch the White Boy Summer video. He's in it. Shit's crazy.
Meat Sweats, yeah, I really did do a stand up at a Jay Dyer event. It's I mean you can find it on the channel. It was uploaded recently. 2 parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay Dyer even commented on the second part saying that he thanked me for ruining the event. So
Weren't you on a cruise with that guy?
maybe it didn't do too bad. A cruise.
Or maybe he wasn't on the cruise with you. You were on a cruise with some guy. I don't remember what Jay Dyer looks like. I honestly don't even know what he looks like, so I'm probably wrong.
No, Jay Dyer.
You're cruising with
Yeah,
some guy.
Jay Dyer is very religious. He's not the type to go on the cruises with me, you know.
Oh, and do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the cruises is mostly something I do by myself just to get out there, you know.
Yeah, gotta get out there, you know.
But yeah,
Alright,
Jay
boys, what's
Jay's a
next
little
on the
too
agenda?
Jay's a little too religious for the cruising lifestyle.
What's next on the agenda?
I don't know.
What do we got going?
Man, we're just going with the flow. But
Yeah, man, I'm having
Hey.
fun, man.
Hey, what was that? There was something I did want to bring up, but now I can't remember it. Damn it.
you better
Anyways.
start.
Well, oh, did he really think you ruined his event? Or are you just joking?
No, he really thought I ruined it. That's why
That sucks. I don't think you ruined it at all.
that's why he didn't invite me to the next event.
If you want to get in, do you want to get into that more, or is that something we shouldn't talk about?
What?
The why he said that, or
That you have a passionate rage for Jay Dyer.
I mean, it's all right, you know. We still cool. He just didn't invite me to the next event, but it's all right. He should have known.
Hey.
That out there.
He should have known what to expect.
This is something I wanted to ask you about. When you were on what is that pop culture crisis, that little blonde girl, man, I'm not gonna lie, I would do animalistic things to that girl. But she seemed like she kind of had a little crush on you, but then she tried to be sassy towards you. What was the deal with that?
Mary's heart is taken by another. She wasn't.
You gotta go beat that man's ass.
She wasn't feeling the Kumbi.
You gotta make her feel.
I don't know. Maybe she'll come around. Don't matter.
She would make some. The guy, how tall was that guy that was there? And I don't even know who that guy was, but he was shorter than her.
What guy? The co-host?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not her boyfriend. So like, what's the matter?
No, I knew that wasn't. I assumed that a girl like that wouldn't be that guy. Not trying to discriminate, but
Brett's
that guy
cool
was
though.
Very manlit. Very manlit. He was.
There's nothing you can really do about it, you know. It's genetics.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's unfortunate that women are always having these stipulations that guys under 6 foot they're not gonna date, but then they can be fat as a Mac ton truck. You know?
I saw this video earlier. This midget with his midget son, and he was like popping the balloons that come like in a box, and his son was like struggling to, and he was like really proud of himself. And I don't know. I mean, you know, there's somebody for everybody, you know, man.
That is true.
That's the meta in the dating game these days. It's all about height. You know, you can be butt ugly. You can be a butt ugly drug addict as long as you're 6 foot. You're gonna have a date.
If you're 6 foot, and they'll take loads wherever they want you to put them.
The height meta rules all.
To marry you.
But honestly, what people should stay away from, and I know this from experience, if we want to talk a little data, internet girls, and Kumbi, you being a Zoomer girls seem like bad news, man. I've dated a couple. How's your luck with that?
I mean, well,
how's that going?
Well, because I've met a couple and they're just insane.
The amount of women that I've spoken to in my life that's that's not a teacher, family member, or a doctor is like I can count them on one hand. I don't really talk to girls or go on dates.
Well, we know cousins are kind of like that gray area though. So have you been to a family reunion recently?
Yeah, I mean, well, people like to bag on Mississippi for that family reunion type deal, but
Hell, I'm not bagging on it.
that's more Alabama. We
You
in
know,
Mississippi we don't do that.
honestly, if you think about it this way, people nowadays act like incest is low class, it's white trash. But if you think about it, back in the day, all the royalty were doing it. All the
Yeah.
royalty were doing it because
Yeah,
they
it was
didn't want to.
noble.
Yeah, it was noble. So I don't know when the script flipped, and I honestly think the script flipped because they wanted to encourage more crossbreeding and mixing up. But it used to be a noble thing to have marital relations with your cousin, and then you would keep the bloodline pure. I honestly, I'm kind of
Yeah.
on the fence about that.
Consolidate wealth and power too.
Exactly, and you can trust family. Oh, look at that hog! God,
What are you talking about?
Sylvia. I'm talking about
Yep.
Sylvia. She's beautiful, man. She's gonna make so many little white babies.
Oh, sorry, I
Oh,
pulled up
yeah.
Sylvia's stream.
She's built to be laying in a stable with hay.
Oh,
It's like-
hey, would you guys
breeding
breed?
stirrups.
Would
You're
you
my
guys
hero.
breed? I just saw her on your thing, Kumbi. Would you guys breed with the pearly things?
Tobar the ferryman, thank you for the 5. You're my hero.
Did I tell you
Don't
about-
mention it.
Raul, did I tell you about my dream I had like a month ago?
No,
About Pearl?
what? What?
Yeah, I actually did have a dream about Pearl like a month ago.
You gotta tell me what happened.
It was weird. So I was just like there, and she was like flirting with me, and she like kept like trying to like talk to me and like give me like touch her breast or something.
Ooh, pearly
And I was-
things?
Yeah,
Pearl.
yeah.
In
It
the
was weird,
dream?
man. It was weird. Yeah, and I was like, no, thank you. It's all right. And then like behind her, as I'm like rejecting her, there's like an electrical socket, and it's like shooting sparks out, and she can like tell that I'm more interested in this electrical socket that's like shooting sparks. So she's like, oh, and she like puts her hand over it to like see like, oh look, it doesn't hurt me. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So then I pissed on it, but then it electrocuted me to death and I died.
What?
Yep, that's her. That's her.
Hey, Kumbi, make sure it's safe. Well, I don't think she put in pearly things bikini. Or we got to see her in a bikini. You guys got to see the. Now this woman,
She's a prick.
1,000 years ago would make great field flowers and Vikings, but nowadays, man, she's just not. We got to see some bikini shots of her. We got to see her body.
Well, none of the pictures on Google were her.
No, I saw some. I don't think there was any bad things.
Looking like a bridge.
But I mean, yeah, you can tell like she would have made some shield maidens back in the day.
Oh yeah, but here's the thing. I don't know why she's always in Britain, but all of her past boyfriends, black guys.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that. Now that's the truth right there.
Yeah,
Yup.
I think we kind of all know that, though, don't we?
Well,
She's got that face.
I mean,
like
you gotta.
unspeakable shame that you can never get rid of or wash
And
out.
her dad's rich, and she's trying to piss him off. And she looks like she would be good at working the fields. They also worked the fields for some years. I won't really get into that. Kind of a bad time in their history. A lot of people are hurt about it. But they're both they come from a history of field workers, I guess we'll say. And
Yeah, Hyperbeam 2K is right. Famine survival phenotype. That's like
yes.
that's like Irish potato famine genetics.
Yes, that she could eat like a grain of rice a day and still be like how she is.
Grain of rice and muddy water, and she'll live.
Yeah.
Still
Yup.
ready to break the bones and suck the marrow.
Yeah, and still probably breed many children.
Let's see. Yeah, man, I just love Augie RFC. Shout out Augie. Life as a bipolar YouTuber. Life as an attention-starved pussy.
I'm enjoying this, by the way, boys. I like this.
I don't even know who Noah Samson is, though. Let's see. Noah Samson exposed. That's not a good sign.
It's definitely a pronouns profile.
Pathetic male feminist. Noah Samson exposes incel YouTubers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care. Uh, just seems like the type of guy that would.
Kumbi, alright, go ahead, my bad.
What's up?
Well, no, like, if there was, like, a certain sect of the internet or whatever, who would you say you are, like, a champion for?
A champion for?
Yeah, would you, like, are you, like, would you say you are a champion for the incels, or is it a different group, if you really had to think about it?
No, I mean I just do my own thing, and people can
No,
follow me,
I
and
get
imitate
that,
me
but
if
I'm
they
saying,
want.
I get that, but I'm saying if there was like a group you fit into, like I find myself leaning towards the Doomers a little bit. I know that's kind of cliche and cringe at this point, but
Yeah.
not everybody's so unique that they can't be described. So if there was like one group that one meme you really identified with, what would it be?
Well, I would say incels, but I don't use incel in like the classical meaning of the word. I came up with my own new meaning for it. Internet celebrity.
Yes, I
Um,
love that.
Nice. Yeah, that's great.
I mean, right now, Sam Wright Archive is right. I'm a champion of the cucks right now. Um, I mean, I've always done my own kind of thing. I didn't collaborate with anybody until recently.
Megadong says that you're a champion for vegan gains. Are you a vegan?
No, I eat plenty of meat. I'm a meat eater. Any kind of meat,
Oh
red
yeah.
meat, wieners, sausages.
And so you're a liar, Megadong.
Yeah, he must have me confused with another YouTuber.
That's probably Donald Trump doing his fake news thing.
Yeah, that's Donald Trump fake news.
But I don't even know. I don't even know who this Noah Samson guy is. But I just love how Augie calls these people out because, dude, you don't even know these big YouTubers, these influencer whatevers. These people, they're very sensitive people. I don't know if y'all know about the drama with XQC and Ethan Klein. Did y'all hear about that?
No. What's up with that?
Anyway, XQC, huh?
Did he kill him?
God, I hope
Ethan
so.
Klein? Is Ethan Klein dead?
I hope.
No, I think Ethan Klein's redeemed himself with the XQC drama. Basically, XQC just got in trouble because he's a streamer who does react content or whatever, and he just plays videos on stream and doesn't really even commentate on them and makes millions of dollars.
I'm really happy that to hear that. It would be terrible to hear that someone had murdered Ethan Klein. That would be horrible.
That would.
That would
If
be
anything,
just terrible.
if anything ever happened to Ethan Klein, I think I would lose weeks, not even just weeks of sleep, months of sleep, and
Ethan-
I would have to start a charity.
Ethan has redeemed himself though with his, because Ethan the other day, let's just be honest, Ethan BTFO'd Hassan, he BTFO'd XQC. Ethan has been unusually based lately.
What does BTFO mean again?
Blown the fuck out. Oh, sorry for the F word.
Because he basically
You caught me in that trap, bastard.
he basically destroyed XQC and Hassan in a debate. Like Ethan's just being unusually based
Did he
lately.
really?
Yeah.
Maybe he just took a look in the mirror and he was just tired of his wife cheating on him. And he was like, you know what? He probably took a plane over to Palestine and he probably shot like 3 little kids and he's probably like, I'm back. We're back, baby. And then now he's just taking people out left and right.
I thought that was Gila that did that.
He went to New York City. He went to New York City. He spray painted some backward swastikas on some banks. Flew back home, and then he's a new man.
Anyway, XQC, just got destroyed in a debate with him. So in my eyes, Ethan has redeemed himself. Where was I even going with this? I forget where I was even gonna go with this.
We just hostily rejected. I'm sorry, man. That's my bad,
sorry about that.
I just had an aversion to his name. It's silly, really.
XQC just wait, Tobar the Ferryman. Do I smoke herb? Nah, I'm straight edge. Ethan, it's funny. Ethan is just being quote.
Straight edge?
Wait, hold up.
You
Um,
guys remember like the crazy straight edge kids from back in the day?
Oh yeah, those kids used to play beer pong with root beer. It was so cringe.
I don't know, man. In my hometown, there was these kids that would show up to parties with like baseball bats, and they would just beat the shit out of people for drinking.
Well, that sounds awesome.
Bro,
What?
they thought it was funny and cool. Yeah, they thought it was really cool, man.
this was part of the debate right here between Ethan and XQC.
Do that.
I call him XCuckC.
Then watch your prime content. Do it for a week. Do a week of no reaction content.
He just does the worm for like no reason.
Crying in the corner.
That's really weird.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
sure.
after this, there's something
that's
really
content,
awkward
man.
we
It's
need to
It's
watch.
original content, at least.
This is like,
Yes, do that.
so apparently Destiny himself supposedly prepared XQC for this debate or whatever, but
isn't this the exact same burn that Tommy, or what's that fucking guy's name? That guy who stole that song, like what's that fucking guy's name? Oliver Twist or some shit. I don't fucking know his name, but he roasted Ethan Klein, said the same shit to him. He's like, all you do is reactions. You don't do anything original. And then Ethan cried like a little baby. And now what? He projects that back onto other people? Like, I don't know, man.
I have no idea, but Ethan must have redeemed himself. But like, you know, Destiny himself supposedly prepared XQC for the debate, but since XQC did so bad, like I think Destiny accidentally prepped his bull instead of prepped XQC.
Hey, chat. Quick question to chat. Can you guys hear us fine? Because I had somebody text me saying that they couldn't hear Dylan and I that well, but I can hear Dylan quite fine.
They just got to turn their volumes up.
Yeah, because I can hear us okay. Can you guys chat? Can you guys? Yeah, they can hear us. Okay.
Extremely questionable content.
There's you know what the most cringe, awkward thing I've ever seen is Destiny was on a date with his current wife, but this is before they got married, and they were like in Sweden or something, and she was with her current boyfriend at the time, and the dude literally was live streaming. He live streamed himself hanging out in his living room while Destiny had sex with his wife or his girlfriend in the other room, and you literally could hear it in the background. It's oh god, I don't know what's wrong with these people.
It's like, man. Dude, like I said, they're like all they're a big like high school clique. You know, they're like the clique of popular high school kids, and they all like date each other.
In the same like deep underground military base.
They all like date each other and stuff, and
it's
what I was saying was like, so basically Ethan had Hassan on his show the other day, and what Ethan did was Ethan basically gave Hassan a ton of pushback, and they debated about the XQC thing, about the stealing content type thing, and Hassan, no matter what Ethan said, Hassan would not give like any pushback to XQC because he does the same thing. And because if one of these streamers, if you even think something bad about one of your fellow streamers, you're going to be ostracized. You're going to be like that's how petty these people are. Is you say one bad thing about them and you're just out the clique. You know, you're banished. You're exiled.
Just like Dallas Sunderland said in chat, they're roaches. They're a hive mind, and that's really all it is. It's one giant hive mind echo chamber.
Let's see. I can't find the clip, but Megadong said put on the Ethan Hassan clip quote, but you do that too. If you can find me a clip of that, tell me what to YouTube and I'll like put it on. But that whole show where they did that was like 3 hours. I'm not combing through that.
Yeah, screw that.
Hassan actually looks pretty normal in real life because I've seen him in real life. He looks pretty normal. He averted eye contact with me. You know, I made eye contact.
Dude, the way he walks, you saw how he walks though? He walks like really, really sus.
Well, I mean, he's buff. He's just a big buff Turkish man.
Yeah, but he walks like there's like something up his ass. Oh, I'm getting some data. I'm looking at the data, as Sam would say. So apparently Destiny Let me read this real quick. Destiny was on, and the Crucible and 2 other chicks were having a debate. Crucible started hammering Destiny about if he effed Lauren Southern, and he didn't give a straight answer. I'm gonna ask my friend if he has anywhere we could watch that. If you guys are interested in that.
Yeah.
That would be super crazy
About
if
Laura Southern?
It would
let's
be
talk about
super.
Laura Loomer too. Let's
Oh,
talk about Laura
God.
Loomer and Lauren Southern.
Is Hassan
Laura
actually? Wait, is Hassan actually a former fat kid, Goblin J? Because that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, that's
I was
true.
the former fat kid. I don't think Hassan has it in him. He doesn't have the heart.
No, Hassan used to be a former fat kid, from what I've heard.
Really? I feel like he was definitely a skinny little bitch who had to like drink like a lot of like protein powder.
No,
like,
from what I
to like look the way he is.
That'd be really funny.
He was probably eating good.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny because on the Ethan Klein show, he claimed that he grew up in Turkey really poor. So if he was actually a fat kid, I guess he wasn't that poor to be eating good.
I'm gonna look it up and see if I can find a picture of him.
I was so poor and fat. Feel bad for me.
Well, see, in America, it's possible to be poor and be fat because you're just eating garbage. But in Turkey, I'm looking right now.
You guys ever just say the N-word and just forget where you are and you're just like, damn, man.
I do it in Walmart all the time. I've trained myself to never do it on. Well, I do it on my own streams because my channel. Shout out to Thousand Island Supreme, by the way. But I do it on my own channel because I barely have any subs and it's not like I'm monetized. But
he doesn't look that fat. He doesn't look that fat here. He looks the same actually.
Oh my god, he looks like he just got thrown out of a taxi cab for not paying.
I do not.
He looks like he just lost $10,000 in one day on Wall Street.
God, I wish I could beat this guy's ass. you know what he looks like? Honestly, he's got the eyes of somebody who's been fucked in there. My bad.
He looks like the guy who's telling you about his last 5 girlfriends at the bar, and you're like, dude, I don't care.
But
leave me alone.
He looks like a guy that he is a bottom. Like he looks like he does the butt stuff. Like if you look at his eyes, he has this look like I'm trying to be a hardcore guy, but then you can kind of just look him in the eyes and it's like, yeah, this guy takes it up the butthole. He's on a website called buttholeboys.com is how he looks.
Yeah, name fake. He said he was in one of the richest families in Turkey. I don't know because he must have given conflicting information because he also said he grew up super poor and they had to pirate everything in Turkey because, you know, there was no DVDs or whatever. I don't know. Dude's a liar.
Momo man says he has panda eyes, and I probably agree with that. I think he was sexually abused since he was a small child.
And there's supposedly a lot of stuff about him being at sex clubs.
That's true, by the way. He did visit that brothel that was human trafficking underage girls.
Well, no wonder he's so hard up for for justice, you know, quote unquote justice.
Cletus Hellhamster said he twists his hips as he walks, and that's true. If you watch how he walks, it's not because he's ripped. He literally twists his hips when he walks femininely. There's videos of people. I think Sam even tweeted it out.
Yeah, speaking of Hassan, he had like an absolutely brain dead take here. Hold up. Turn this volume on.
In all this, that he was just doing his job, going about his day, and his business got ransacked there. But from where we are here, you know, it does that the officers are heading back. You know, in terms of
I like how it's filmed in 4K, like a movie.
You know, we did a story a couple weeks ago about how they were able to go after scooters by kind of.
We should talk about the aliens here in a minute, guys.
From my perspective, that's.
I fucking despise local media, dude. There you go.
I like how he calls CBS local media.
No better representation of how dog water local media is, and how
it's
much
New York too.
how much they exacerbate like narratives that you see on Fox News. What role they play in the boomer reactionary pipeline. Local media talking about $3
Imagine
worth
seeing
of
this
fucking
and thinking, yeah, this isn't a
media
problem, and
talking
anyone who
about
has a problem with it is a boomer.
$3
All
worth
right,
of fucking
I gotta
Doritos.
ask you.
Yeah, he
what
says,
do people-
so he says, so this was like the Kai Cenat riot that Kai Cenat accidentally started. Free my brother.
Oh, I remember
You know,
hearing about that.
there's no possible way he could have foreseen that. There's
He
no
was
way
gonna
could
he was
have
gonna give some
foreseen
PS5s away or whatever, and a
some
riot
kind of
started. But like,
something happening like this. There's no way. You know?
All right, we gotta ask ourselves, who are the people that sub to Hassan and watch him? And we really gotta ask about like sentience. That's something I'm always about.
I think it's people who don't know what to look up because they're just getting on the internet and they don't even like know what to like. It's like when you like went on LimeWire and you looked up Lamb of God.
Yeah, that's
you know what
true.
I mean? If you don't know what you're looking for, you know, you're just trying to find something, and then that
But
gets promoted.
But they make it so easy at this point. You think. See, I guess maybe the problem is that people don't read, which I'm guilty of not reading that much. But these people sentient is my question, and maybe that sounds a little egotistical of me, but how can these people follow along people like Hassan, who really he doesn't have that much charisma? He's not a Hitler. He's not.
in the Hassan
great
video, you can
leader.
obviously see like, I don't know. He talks about how the rioters stole like $3 worth of chips or whatever. I mean, you can obviously see the stand here is like ransacked.
Yeah.
And then
Look
these
at my
guys are
brother
going into the
Mark,
Whole
dude.
He's
Foods.
outright lying, and people are just eating it up.
They're going into the Sephora. Hassan is like eating his $40 kale salad, like
Yeah.
while
Well,
he's
he
talking
never
about
really
how.
says anything. He just always comes from a place of like authority, of a higher pecking order, and smugness. And he never
Yeah.
really like makes any like actual statements. It's like you're supposed to know what he thinks. Already.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like, fuck off. You're just wearing some Harry Potter glasses, dude.
That's a good way to point it, or a good way to put it. He doesn't have to explain it to you because you should already know. When he's too
Yeah.
dumb to
Because you
understand
got
for
it from your
himself.
freshman poli-sci teacher, and he's just there to
Exactly,
reinforce your
I
bullshit.
mean, he's eating the
Yeah.
$40 salad, and he's complaining about like some small business snack stand owner losing $3 worth of Doritos when that's obviously not what happened. Just a completely brain dead take. And then he brings on he brought on some girl, I forget her name, but she said that they only arrested Kai because he's black, and I mean, I gotta agree with her on that.
All right, arrest him too.
Well, yeah.
Can you imagine?
I really don't.
Black.
I mean, just
I don't
imagine
really-
if Destiny did a PS5 giveaway in New York City and accidentally caused a riot. They wouldn't be arresting Destiny.
See, I don't know about that though, because I've had my fair share of like really shitty times with police before. I think black people oftentimes get profiled because they have, let's be honest, they have a bad history of committing a lot of violent crimes and doing things that aren't good.
Well, I mean, when
Now-
you put the police in the black neighborhoods, of course, it's going to be disproportionately black people committing crimes, supposedly.
Well,
Right?
yeah, but it's not even just the black neighborhoods. I live in a predominantly white area, and the black people.
What it is it's like infiltrators. What it is like, I've seen this myself. Is a lot of times white people, they'll dress up like a black guy and go rob a store.
I've done
Yeah,
that
yeah.
actually. I dress up in blackface and I paint my skin. and
No,
I-
that's
I
really
wear a-
that's really what happens. Like, y'all think I'm crazy, but I've witnessed it.
Where did you hear this?
I've witnessed it.
Dude, it's what
Yeah.
happens in this country, dude.
It's
like when
part
they
of the-
used to treat black people to alligators.
It's
dude.
part
This
of the
country's
it's part of the
terrible, man.
government tactics, just like when they put
Yeah, you're
crack
right.
when they put crack in the
Yeah.
black neighborhoods.
You're right about that. When they actually, I've heard this story.
That was in the
where they'll
80s.
They'll actually go into like the projects, and when there's like these young black males that have like a 3.0 4.0 GPA, they're going to college, they'll inject them with this like bull testosterone, and then it makes them go out and commit like acts of sexual rape and stuff like that. Like, it's not
Yeah.
even a joke. This stuff happens all the time. So I
So-
get where you're coming from, Kumbi.
Yeah, since we're on the same
Personally, though,
page,
I've never done anything wrong. ever.
Twitter, or excuse me, X now. X moderation team is like on some BS. We see
Yeah.
fellow YouTuber Dumper Man was banned. Of course, I got
Not
banned on
Dumper,
Twitter.
Rest in peace, brother.
Zero X Kitten. She posted. She was like an art account. She got suspended too. Roast Him Jim got suspended, but I actually celebrate that because this was the worst. This was the dumbest bot account on Twitter.
Also, by the way, Dylan, I forgot to tell you, Kumbi is black. So
yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, Kumbi. We forgot about that.
Oh, it's all right. Roast Him Jim though, I'm glad he got banned. This was the unfunniest account of all time, but
Wait, you know I'm a person of color too, right?
We can see that Twitter.
Yeah, Dylan actually is a person of color.
Yeah,
we can see the new Twitter X moderation team. They I don't think they know what they're doing.
I'm 13% Italian, by the way, so.
Seraphim Goose, you got banned too off of X.
I'm a colored person. What do you guys think about this alien stuff, man?
What?
What do you guys think about this alien stuff?
Oh yeah, there was like that attack in Peru. Hold on.
Yeah, there's like that going on in Peru. There's all this stuff going on, and I don't know what to think about it. I don't know if it's a psyop. I don't know if it's a distraction.
Well, personally, if I see an alien, I'm going to eat him. I'm going to rip his limbs off, and I'm going to butter him in boil. I'm gonna boil him in butter.
I wonder what they would taste like.
It probably tastes like lobster or some shit, bro. Like, who cares? You know, I'm trying it, dude.
Honestly,
you got to do it for everybody else. Because if it's good and we can eat it, just
you know what the sick thing is though. If aliens were confirmed real, and like whatever, there would almost overnight there would be like a Pornhub category of people having sex with them. Unfortunately, that's just how sick the world is getting with the internet. And I mean, it's
people
a little bit funny.
Did that. They put bitches in like ET costumes.
Yeah, I mean, yes. You know, it's what is it? Kumbi, is it called Rule 42? What is it called?
Rule 34.
Rule 34. My bad, I forgot.
I can't even find the pictures now, but there was like some pictures circulating last night of the supposed alien attack, but I can't find them now through Google.
Like crawfish.
They said they looked like Predator.
Yeah. The
probably look real silly if you blast it with a shotgun.
The alien thing, I mean, it's all just a distraction. Obviously, that's like the most. I mean, that's a take that's been parroted a lot, but it's true.
I'm not 100% on that. I'm not 100%. It's a distraction.
I like to think that like eating is like a abstractly Earth thing, and like all these aliens come here and they see us like eating each other, eating the plants, eating the other animals, and they're just completely horrified. And they've been trying to pacify us into some weird bug pill eating culture because they're just terrified of us just eating them.
Well, it could be that, but also, I mean, if you look at like ancient Egyptian artwork, even if you think about how the pyramids, there's just no way if you watch footage of like front end loaders trying to lift up blocks the size that built the pyramids, they can't even do it. They tip forward. There's some ancient Egyptian stuff he's got, or ancient Egyptian alien art. They have paintings of this stuff. They carved it out in stone. I think they've been following us for a while. I don't think it's completely just a psyop. Now, what I think it is that they're probably not a threat. They're probably mostly benevolent, but I think there are, like I was telling you, Kumbi, I think that the elites that run the world with the money, that they've made a deal with the bad ones, essentially. And I think they're harvesting humans. I think essentially human beings' adrenochrome is the drug that aliens taught the elites how to make.
I mean, Alex Wright, I mean, not Alex Wright. Sorry, I'm like reading chat. Dang it. Alex Jones. Sorry, I'm like all scrambled. I was reading chat. Alex Jones, like, has there been a single thing that Alex Jones has like been wrong about, you know?
No, No, not really.
Exactly, and he said that the aliens were demons.
And
Yeah.
I've heard priests, like exorcists, talk about encounters they've had with aliens, and they said when they invoke the name of Jesus Christ that they do go away. So that's
Oh, so
interesting.
if I eat one, then I'm working for God. No,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean, I've
probably
seen a
just-
UFO before. I don't know about y'all.
I've seen one too. Yep. I've also had like a super weird realistic dream that I don't think I was sleeping. I think I encountered a craft that way before as well. I think they're real. I just think our government is going to use it to scare us into following along into another COVID type lockdown. Except this one will be much worse. And it is kind of funny how they rolled out COVID to see how well we would conform into being locked down. And then right after COVID or while COVID's going on, they start pushing this alien narrative. So I think that
Yeah.
they'll start being false flag alien attacks. They'll force people to be locked down. People will do it, and then people will give up more of their rights because then they'll all of a sudden say that these aliens are like Men in Black and they can turn into humans, and we have to know constantly what's going on in your households.
Yeah, the whole thing is kind of suspicious because so like what happened with the congressional hearing the other day was, hold up, I've got a donation.
BGU are earnestly hilarious. A young Norm McDonald.
Yo, Alex Mendoza, thank you for the 2. Yeah, Norm McDonald, he's a good one. But like
I love Norm.
that congressional hearing, really it was just like one random guy they brought in to say that aliens were real, and that was it. There was no like real evidence. The only reason that
They
it
had
had
a few
any
more than
weight,
that guy.
only reason that it had any weight was that these people were testifying under oath. But
Yeah.
if you don't believe in the judicial system anymore, then that doesn't hold any weight. So really,
Yeah.
it was just a distraction from like the Ukraine Hunter Biden type news.
Well, yeah, but get this: that guy that came forward, the military released all of his medical records from when he was in service to try to discredit him. They released records that he had PTSD, and at one point he was hospitalized for being suicidal. So some journalists actually looked into it to see if did the sheriff's department that was a part of that case give it up to any other journalists? And no, this stuff came straight from the government. So it does make you wonder, well, if he's just talking out of his ass or he is working for the government, then why are they trying to discredit him like that? I think the true Fed, the true guy that's working for the government and doing a psyop is that Luis Elizondo guy. You guys know who I'm talking about? He's like kind of chubby Mexican looking guy.
No.
Well, he was one of the first ones that came forward talking about aliens and stuff, and that guy is definitely like a Fed informant type guy.
Yeah, aren't they all?
No, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we all know like, demons and stuff actually exist, but if aliens could be demons, they could be actual aliens, who knows? Got a chat from Momomo.
Werner von Braun stated that aliens was the final phase, but it is not material organisms from Alpha Centauri. The deception is the
I'm reading what he said. He's spot on about that. You want me to read it?
Yeah, thanks for that 5. That's true. It could be that they're not like actual material organisms, but the deception is the material dialectic. Yeah, whatever that means.
They are I think they're from a different dimension, and Werner von Braun actually warned about Project Bluebeam, which is essentially the plan to do a fake alien invasion to start a new world order, one world government, because the whole claim is that if we have such a great threat of creatures from other planets, that we'll have to unite as one world. It's kind of similar to Halo in a way, but
yeah, I mean, and people think, oh, it wouldn't be possible for them to like fake an entire alien invasion. It wouldn't be possible to convince people. I mean, just look at what happened with Iraq.
Oh yeah, look, yeah, exactly. And think about this. All they need to do is it's not like they need to have a fake alien invasion all over the world at one time. They just have to have it happen in one city, have some news outlets film it, and then everybody else's paranoia from seeing that across the world will set off a chain reaction. And yeah, you'll never see it happen, but you'll be under martial law. The National Guard will come in. Oh, they could do it easily, and it would only take probably a small city of 20,000 people to do it, if that, to
Yeah.
set it off.
Um. Yeah, I don't know. What else? Do I avoid consuming PUFAs?
What the hell is that?
Like I think he means PFAS. The chemicals, the forever
Oh.
chemicals. Yeah, I cook out of copper pots instead of cast irons or stainless steel
Oh,
or Teflon.
my girl's all about that nonstick stuff, and I'm like, dude, we gotta stop this. She's like, but it's so convenient.
You
I'm
gotta
like,
go
dude,
copper.
well, no, it's copper. Well, copper's all right, and cast iron is supposedly better for you than the non-stick. The non-stick, the Teflon pans, man. That stuff's giving people cancer.
Where did Dylan go?
I don't know. I think he's.
I got DDoS attacked by some JIDF agents who have been gang stalking me and harassing me for the last 10 years. So they're really mad that you gave me a space to talk, So they're once again trying to shut me down. So I had to switch to be a phone poster.
Apparently,
Nice.
South Park already did this.
I mean, South Park has pretty much done everything. It's been 25 years.
They did everything to the point where they had to make an episode about the Simpsons doing everything first, so that you couldn't even say that South Park did everything, because then South Park, you'd be doing a South Park bit.
One day there's not going to be able to be any comedy to be made because every single joke will have already been made.
It's like music. I was thinking about that the other day. There's going to be a time where no music will be original. You're right. All comedy it'll all be rehashes.
Maybe.
A guy named Namefake, he just said, Alien Invasion already happened in 2012. They just wiped people's memories. And that's actually an interesting take because, I don't know, maybe I'm just biased, but I do think the world seemed to get a lot, we'll use a Joker line, crazier since 2012. It almost seems like, remember that Mayan prophecy? They said the world was going to end, but in 2012, but it seems like everything became like a clown world, just a comedy reality, just fake world since 2012.
2012, anywhere from like 2012 to 2016, like, you had the timeline shift, and it's like every time they fire up the Large Hadron Collider, it's like new timeline shift.
It's making somebody said thoughts on tulpas. Now this is speaking of tulpas, Zach, Zach Kumbi. A tulpa that we've all seen is actually Chris Chan. I think the internet as a whole put their subconscious and all of what they wanted to see a tulpa as, and it became Chris Chan.
Yeah. You're talking about like.
Well, read the definition. So.
Well, no, I know what it is, but wait, you want me to read the definition?
Just for chat, yeah.
Oh, okay, hold up. A tulpa.
Somebody brought it up.
Tulpa is a concept in theosophy, mysticism, and paranormal of a materialized being or thought form, typically in human form, that is created through spiritual practice and intense concentration. So basically, like, humanity wanted this law cow, and Chris Chan was willed into existence.
I think he was spot on when he.
That's kind of what we all are, though. And then like our realities are like they fight for like competing, like like surface level, and like you're living in your own reality, but it's like a bubble with like other universes, right?
We are to an extent, but if you look at Chris Chan, he's somebody that the internet's like the entire consciousness of like this hive mind was focused on, in a sense, and he was made into this abomination that it's so horrible. I mean, Chris Chan's going to be in like psychology history books. He's going to be talked about in the future I mean, he was driven so insane that he had sex with his mother.
I wanted to say something about the Mayan prophecy, though. I was have you guys ever heard of quantum suicide before?
No, what is that?
Go ahead.
So it's the idea that you cannot end your own existence because your existence will continue in a realm where you still exist. So if you try to shoot yourself in the head, you're going to exist in the reality where you didn't die from shooting yourself in the head. So the Mayan prophecy then is that the world that the Mayans inhabited did explode, and their civilization's long gone. So there's no way for them to have jumped to this world, which is the one that we're currently inhabiting.
Yeah, it's essentially our consciousness cannot wrap itself around death. We cannot experience our own death, so we will always hop into another dimension where we're alive. And I've thought about it myself. I mean, I've gotten like super drunk before and like messed up. And I'm like, I've thought in the past, well, maybe I did die at some point, but just I cannot experience death. I wonder that. Like, Dylan, that's a really interesting topic you bring up because I wonder if we can actually experience our own deaths.
Well, but that's the thing though, because it's like, who wants to try, right?
Exactly.
And it's like people do die in this reality. So I mean, if you try to kill yourself, you essentially, what are you? You're killing yourself in your family members' worlds. You know what I mean? Like they live without you forever. You know what I mean? Or So I mean, I don't think that there's any no causation to it. There's obviously causation to it.
There's
I definitely don't think anyone in chat should do something like that because there's better ways to
nobody in chat
to do something like that than to do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, Sam Wright though is right. I mean, it seems kind of like egocentric. Like I don't think we're.
Why not?
I don't think we're that. I don't think we're that powerful enough to actually be able to prevent our own deaths like that.
Well, it's not.
It's just
not
existentialism. It's like I think, therefore I am. Like Descartes. So it's like, what can you prove outside of it? You know what I mean?
It's not. It's not in the sense that we're preventing our own deaths. Our deaths happen. It's just that we cannot perceive them. You
and
get
it's like it's up to God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Dylan was saying. Let's say you get in a car accident, you die in this life. Your family is going to lose you. In this world, this dimension, they're going to lose you. But you won't be able to perceive that death. So you might wake up from that car accident, still be alive, and the outcome wouldn't be as severe. And you'll go on living in that alternate dimension. Of course, nobody do anything. Don't hurt yourself, anything like that, because this is just, we don't know. Sorry, what were you saying, Dylan?
I was going to say, I've been kind of trying to wrap my mind around it for like a few years now. But I just recently, I think earlier today even, I found out about this guy called Philip K. Dick, who is like a philosopher. People said he's crazy as hell, but he touches on a lot of this stuff. He's definitely worth checking out for anybody in chat.
Oh yeah, Philip K. Dick. Sam mentions him a lot.
The guy that wrote Blade Runner.
Yes, I believe so.
Is he the one that wrote Blade Runner?
I believe so. Yeah.
I was watching some speech of his where he's talking about like competing realities and how it like shapes like the like overarching reality of like what history becomes, and then there's people actively trying to subvert that too. So it's like a picture could be different each time, but like if something subtly changed, like a tree gets taken out, it's like he's explaining the Mandela effect essentially. I'm not doing a good job of repeating it, but it touches on that quantum suicide stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody said no, so no one dies of old age. Well, that wouldn't really be how it is. So yes, you can die of old age. Plenty of people die of old age, but you may die.
Kind of wander off into the back rooms or something.
Well, you die of old age, and then you just wake up either being born again or as your younger self. You just forget that.
You just find yourself being alone at the grocery store and being 80 years old and just always being at the grocery store.
Oh, that sounds like hell.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not too educated on all this type of stuff. I just knew what a tulpas was.
Yeah, I definitely think Chris Chan's a tulpa, though. Sorry, Dylan and I were getting a little schizo with our...
I just like to say dumb shit.
As Chris Chan,
it's dumb, dude.
Look up what Chris Chan's been up to lately. I don't think we've had.
Dude, I hope this is this real. This guy just said I'm autistic and my girlfriend has Down syndrome and we're expecting a baby. Now this is gonna sound really mean, dude, but for science purposes, can you like do a daily vlog where you record this child every day so I can see it?
Let's see. There has not been a lot of information since Chris got released, but
Chris
Probably
is
got some
innocent.
stipulation, like he has to stay away from the internet or something.
No, he got released because he's innocent. Barb seduced him. Chris Chan's innocent, dude.
all right. On 27th of March, Chris was reported as being bonded out or released by court order. Nobody really knows. And then on the 3rd of April was followed by a release order. And since then, Chris hasn't really been spotted much. But let's see. He was spotted on the 20th of July at Dragon.
Oh, I just want to clear something up. My joke about seeing the autistic Down syndrome baby was not a pedophile joke. I'm not like that at all.
At Dragonfire
Yeah.
Games.
People are thinking that.
People are thinking that, yeah. So I just wanted to clarify that.
Wow, yeah, he's not looking too good here.
No, he's not.
You know, there's such a two-tiered
that's
system
crazy.
of justice in this country. You know, the Island Boys are making incest porn and they're not getting arrested, but Chris Chan gets his whole life turned upside down.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
And
Oh, this whole
Barb was asking for it.
I need money.
She was totally asking for it. You ever looked in her eyes?
Oh, Genghis Khan.
Oh.
Genghis Khan, thanks for becoming a member.
I
I
need
swear on black,
Some
thanks
dude-
for becoming a
Some
member.
dude gifted a bunch of memberships to you. For
Oh wait, he
you too,
did?
bud.
Hold up. Let me check chat. Hold up. Oh, Tobar just gifted 5 of
I
them.
need money.
Yeah.
The East.
Yo, shout out Tobar. I swear on black, Genghis Khan, Bradish 5, Boss of the Gym, Jay. Y'all better thank Tobar.
Thanks, Tobar. We appreciate it, man.
So wait, this whole page here.
Mom says trad wife? Nah, hard wife. Amen, brother. Amen.
This whole page here has all his post jail sightings.
Money.
Will you be a
Trad wife?
protector
Nah,
for a tard wife?
Tard wife.
I mean, it depends on what she looked like and if she didn't smell.
Thanks for that $2.
I think it's
Uh,
something like 80% of girls go undiagnosed because it's so undetectable. They're so like normal women. You
With
know?
well, the average woman, yeah, yeah.
Momo, thanks for
I
that
would believe
$2.
that. As long as okay, so I would be down for a tard wife as long as they're like they got like big milkers, nice nice booty, and then they like they clean themselves. I can't be dealing with when I get home and it's throwing poop at me and stuff. I just can't do it.
All right,
Well, you might get used to it. You know, it's a routine.
4th
That
of
is it.
August was the last known Christian.
Oh look, there she is.
Beautiful.
Look at that hot babe. Babe alert.
I mean, it kind of
Babe
looks.
alert.
It kind of looks like Christian lost a little weight to me. I mean, he's looking pretty nice, to be honest.
Looking pretty fit.
I mean, he's
maybe
looking.
He was just fucking getting yoked in jail.
He's
probably
looking
just
better than he was a
hitting
couple
iron.
months ago.
I mean, he's probably busting weights out, dude, on the prison yard, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, Tobar, thanks for gifting those. This Chris Chan jail saga thing though, it hasn't really been what it was hyped
It was
up to
pretty
be.
boring.
Yeah.
I thought
And
it
the
would
best
be
part was the first day, and then the
yeah,
rest of it
I
was
thought it would be a good anime arc.
immediately downhill upon finding out
Yeah.
the charges.
I thought it would be a good anime arc, and it's like been the worst season so far. I'm pretty disappointed.
It was pretty funny that Ethan Ralph himself was the one that
Yeah, he filmed him.
the arrest.
Yeah, that was wild.
But
I guess him and Nick are on the outs. Did you hear that?
I don't think anything
shout-
else is really
shout out
gonna
King
come
Cobra.
of the Christian.
Yeah, shout out King
jail saga.
Cobra. Yeah, we
Yeah,
like
yeah.
King Cobra JFS.
I love King Cobra.
Dude, Kumbi, we should get Cobes on stream at some point if you want to do this again.
Yeah,
guys
maybe
like
if
King Cobra
maybe if we could get
JFS?
him on, that'd be pretty funny.
It'd be hilarious.
I don't know.
Thanks for that
so-
Thanks for that 199 Goblin Jay though. My top guy right there.
Top guy?
Yeah,
Oh,
Momomo. Ethan Ralph was the one that filmed the footage of Chris Chan getting arrested allegedly. Yeah. Ethan Ralph was on the scene when Chris Chan got arrested. Hold up, I'll pull that footage up.
Kumbi, I was just thinking,
like eating chicken, drinking beer.
He's probably taking pills and doing gross stuff with poop.
Just doing whippets.
Kumbi, I was thinking, I just think that the subs you're losing aren't like actual people. I think they might have been like bots that subbed to you and now they're getting banned.
Yeah, I don't know. I got plenty of theories. Might be
I don't
getting
think it's real
sub-botted.
losses. It's probably because you had us on stream.
He actually, or she, or whatever, got arrested.
So yeah, this was Ethan Ralph. This was the kill. This was the kill stream.
Yup.
No wonder he hasn't done shit. He's probably still making money off of that video.
It's crazy.
Well,
yeah, this
how
is,
many views does it have? I can't see it.
This is the video for people that want to watch it themselves. But 190K views. This was 2 years ago. Wow.
Wow. Time
Arrested
flies,
outside of a dumpy hotel.
Time flies when you're having sex with your mom.
hey, still not proven though. We are.
Yeah. Innocent
we're innocent until proven guilty in this country.
And I have the theory that he was seduced by Barb. So.
And there's a little something called double jeopardy, so he can do it as much as he wants now.
Yeah,
honestly.
exactly right. He can do it. Why? Exactly. They're not going to try him multiple times for doing it.
Mm-hmm.
He probably had, and maybe even when he was in jail, what do they call those? Those visits, conjugal visits.
Conjugal
visits. Family members. And they're for family members.
I need money.
I am
Chris had some
95%
conjugal
certain
visits
YouTube
with
unsubbed
Barb
me
while
from
he's in
BG.
jail. Can you imagine?
Yo, Momomo, thanks for the $2. Yeah, I mean, do you have like proof of that though? Because I remember seeing your comment, and I told you to email me, but that's pretty crazy. I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, so let me pull up the real-time sub numbers. So I did peak. Let's see. I like
you
peaked.
got someone playing with your heart, man.
Dude, I peaked at 100,000.
Unsubbing.
551, and every time I upload, I just lose subs. We're about to be back under 100,000.
I'm telling you, dude. I think
I
it
don't
was
know.
bot subs.
This just doesn't. I mean, this like flat line here. This just doesn't look like a natural growth. I mean, because you can see.
It looks like the 2020 election results, buddy. I don't know. I think you got to make more shorts, dude.
This is natural growth right here, and then all of a sudden,
and it's just plateaued.
Yeah, like June 13th, it just flatlines for 2 years, and then.
So there was a Juneteenth campaign against you.
Yeah.
By Antifa.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
No, it's probably those white supremacists because Kumbi's black.
Yeah, they wanted to shut you down so you couldn't, partake in Juneteenth celebrations.
Yeah, how do you lose 500 subs like making?
I don't understand it.
Making the same videos that you've always made.
I think you got to do shorts, man. I really do. I think even if it's dumb,
maybe they
it's not
overdosed
funny.
on fentanyl.
Everyone's attention span is just like so destroyed.
Yeah, it's bad nowadays.
There's people overdosing on fentanyl too. I mean, it could just be collateral.
Yeah.
Meat Sweats.
They could have it.
Meat Sweats talking about flatten the curve. You're right. They flattened the curve on me, all right.
Yeah, dude, that's obviously just COVID numbers.
Dude,
COVID line.
I didn't think about that, but you think the 500 subs I lost, do you think that could be like people that died of COVID?
With vaccine damage?
Yeah, what if they all did? Yeah.
You can't talk about that.
They all got vaxxed. Oh,
you guys don't talk about it. Come on, we're trying to be cool for them here.
Yeah, that's actually probably something we shouldn't. The F word, we could probably get away with the F word more than we could get away with talking about that.
We need to self-censor, you guys. We need to self-censor ourselves.
Optics, boys.
Look, the only reason that... Look, I've said it before, but the only reason that I wanted to grow my hair out and the mustache and the piercings and everything is because I wanted to be like my hero. I wanted to be like these other influencers,
like Ian.
Just like Ian and Mr. Beast and Destiny, Hassan, XQC, Ethan Klein. I just wanted that.
I don't know if you guys can hear
Casey
my lighter
Neistat.
strikes,
I just wanted that influencer
chain
lifestyle.
smoking cigarettes. So.
Wait, what'd you say?
Oh, I just want to say if I'm interrupting the stream with my lighter flicks,
Oh,
I'm
you're good.
I'm chain smoking cigarettes. I'm not smoking crack.
Oh, I can't even.
Yeah,
can't even hear.
Chet Hanks was going after Kumbi, dude.
The man?
I don't think
Or
that's
the-
possible though, because I supported Chet Hanks.
No, somebody in chat said, but Chet Hanks has got like a new YouTube channel now, where he's like doing redneck stuff. I think that boy is confused. I don't
Wait,
know.
really?
I don't
I
know.
gotta look that up.
Yeah, it's called like the Chet Hanks Show or some shit. Yeah, right there.
Oh heck yeah!
I've subbed to it. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I didn't even know
the
about
Chet
this.
Hanks show, bro.
Well, Kumbi's got more subs than him.
Jesus, 2K views. That's brutal.
Yeah, he doesn't get much, man.
I mean, he's about to surpass me though, so I can't blame him.
Kumbi, I'm telling you, I think you got to do shorts, and I do think that more
You need
live
White
streams.
Claws sponsored ads is what you need.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I think for shorts, and if we did more live streams, dude.
Bust
kinda-
out the saw when you're drinking a claw.
No, that if we could actually do a podcast on a place where we could be a little more free with what we say, I think we could have some bangers.
What kind of content is this?
Huh?
No, I'm just like we're
Boom,
just
boom,
like
boom.
watching this video.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. They're just
Boom.
shooting guns in a field. Looks pretty fun to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that is fun.
This is your kind of lifestyle when your dad's like a millionaire. You just
Yeah, right. You
Like-
just drive around doing all that. I wish I could
Be
do
white
that every
trash.
day.
you just like do whatever.
Rich white trash.
You
yeah.
can pretend to be a redneck.
Yeah.
Bro, just get tribal tattoos everywhere because your dad's paying
First,
for them.
first he was a rapper. Now he's a redneck. Oh, and he also
Yeah.
drives Harleys and wears like a motorcycle gang jacket now too. I saw.
I think
You're-
he's on the curve, dude. Country's on the up and up. You know
If
what I
you're
mean?
rich
And
enough,
he's like,
you can pretend
he's
to be
country, he's rap, he's the transition, dude, and he's
Bro.
gonna make it happen.
I wish we could play that Moon Man song.
Yeah.
poor. Yo, Seraphim, you know,
in my town. That was great,
Seraphim,
by the way, Dylan.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one, huh?
Yeah, I like that.
Seraphim didn't know that this was Chet Hanks and his song right here.
Is this White Boy Summer?
Yeah, this is White Boy
Yeah.
Summer. If it'll load.
Yeah, they tried to arrest Donald Trump. They didn't even look at Chet Hanks. Two-tiered system. This is a revolution. Let
I
me
just
see
love
it.
that
Look at
little.
it first.
I love that little dance he does right there. White Boy Summer, you know. Right there, he does it right there. Does his little white.
I like that strut, bro.
Does his
So,
little
yeah,
dance.
rewind that strut, dude. Rewind that strut. One more. I gotta see that strut again.
Mans is colonizing.
Look at that.
Hold up, where was the strut at?
Oh,
there
go,
it is.
Rewind. Yeah, right there.
There it is.
Yes, sir.
That's the
It's just-
strut, bro.
Like it's
Spray it
stinky. He's got to
Sundance.
spray it down. It's stinky.
He's spraying
I
like
actually
Lysol.
think he's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like saying Hunter Biden isn't cool.
Spraying
course
Lysol
he's
on
cool.
that.
He's cool. He's cooler than Hunter Biden, though.
I bet they party together
Oh, they probably have before.
with his niece.
Yeah. Well, boys, what do you think? What do you want to do for the rest
Name
of the night?
fake.
What's up?
MGK wishes he had Chet's swag. That's so true.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
true.
true.
Chet's
Yeah.
got swag.
Yeah, I mean he's just thick, you know. Like MGK's a little twig, you know.
Yeah.
Only thing I got left to talk about is this whole Fousey situation.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Excuse me. For those of you who don't know, Fousey is he's a 24/7 in real life streamer, and
Jesus.
you know he just looks like the kind of guy you'd see down at a gas station. You know, if he wasn't a streamer.
Yes, he does.
That's most of these streamers. That's what they would be doing is they'd be working for $8 an hour if they didn't have like these dumb little kids following them.
I'm lying.
Anyway, Fousey was drunk in an airport, even though he's like, I don't know, he claims to be a devout Muslim, but he's like drinking at an airport, gets super drunk. He takes this woman who claims to have been a sex trafficking victim. He takes this woman to the bathroom, leaves his phone, his camera, his streaming gear, comes back, and and he's like, I just joined the Mile High Club. And well, first of all, this dude's an idiot because the Mile High Club, you got to be up in an airplane, not down on the
I
ground.
was gonna say,
Not on an
he's
airplane.
on the
But-
ground. What a cuck.
So chat immediately turns against him and like starts calling him a creep and a weirdo. And he's like,
Oh wow, that's so weird. They called him a creep because he had sex with a human trafficking victim in an airport bathroom. Wow.
He's like,
who'd have thought?
He's like, oh wait, no. He's like, no, we didn't have sex. She just gave me a BJ. And he's
Oh,
like,
Yeah, that's not sexual.
he's
What are you talking about?
even walked
Is it
that
real
back
thing?
now.
It's like a handshake in Ukraine. What are you talking about?
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
He's
She's
like,
probably crying about her papa and her brother. My papa. My
yeah, he's
papa.
walked all that stuff back now,
RPG
and
hits my brother.
he claims
he's
that
like, yeah.
completely nothing happened, you know, and so basically
He's like, for Dagestan, and then he came all over her face, and he left.
I don't know. He claims to be a devout Muslim, but like he's having relations with random women and drinking, and then in this space with Keemstar earlier, he just went nuclear, and he was even dropping the GD word, you know.
No, not that one.
Yeah, he was dropping some pretty big GDs in that Twitter space, but he just
Oh.
went nuclear.
He's taking the Lord's name in vain on the
That's,
live stream.
see, that's I will say the N word and all that, but I try not to say the GD.
Well, no, I want God's favor. I don't want his anger.
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing I try my best to never say. Is that
Exactly.
Letty? Ooh. Oh, let's get that up there. Oh, hot damn.
Yeah,
You guys
that
ever
was
Homer
Letty.
Simpson mouth?
Letty hasn't followed my new Twitter yet, sadly.
I actually had some
Oh, she
decent fish
followed
tank
you?
memes. Get some traction on TikTok.
I think Betty's sexier than Letty. Oh, I'm gonna shout out this girl named Darcy. She's got the best tits in the West. I just promised her I'd shout her out. She's got the best knockers in the West. But
Jesus Christ! You really shouted out the lizard girl like that? You crazy,
fuck
bro?
yeah, I did. She asked me to. Those milkers are primo milkers, dude.
Shout out
Yes.
Darcy.
Letty follow,
Shout
yeah,
out Darcy.
Momo,
Thanks for
Letty
being an
followed
internet
me
friend,
on
Darcy.
before I got banned on my last Twitter, but since I got banned, I lost all my mutuals. Sam
wonder-
Wright, you're hopping out. Have a good night. Yeah, we'll be wrapping it up soon.
Yeah, we're about to get. We should do this again though, boys. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm always available.
I think if we got more time, I think we could get more viewers if we got more lead up to it.
Hold up, let me pull up this Twitter space earlier because I mean this was just nuclear.
Matt, I secured the bag if you know what I mean about Darcy. I mean, I didn't actually do stuff with her, but I seen it.
So this was the Twitter
don't even
space
know that.
earlier. If it'll play.
I nothing wrong with some boobies, Dylan.
I'm not saying there is. I'm just saying I don't need to know.
God, you Puritan.
Yeah.
You're not coming at me.
Can y'all hear that?
Not
Yeah, I
really.
can hear that.
Fired. You're the new Dana Tube. You're back. You said the only role you have at Happy Punch is to go interview people.
I don't know. Twitter's volume's like, or X, sorry.
No, but you know what I could tell from his voice?
volume
that
is,
it's
like,
very
messed up.
strained. He's like crying in desperation with a father that won't stop beating him.
Yeah,
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, he does sound like that.
Anyway, just go look up the Twitter space yourself. I'm sure all the commentary YouTubers will be releasing videos about it soon. But Fusi just goes off on Keemstar like nuclear level. And let me see if I can pull it up. The funniest part was Keemstar made this song a while back called Dollar in the Woods. Let's see. So this is the song right here. Toby the Ferryman, if I stream more, I'll give more subs. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. So this Keemstar Dollar in the Woods song was released 5 years ago. Keemstar and Fusi like obviously have a lot of history together, but this is the Keemstar song right here. According to Keemstar, this was just like a freestyle originally, right? And the funniest thing in that whole space was Fusi claimed that this song Dollar in the Woods was about him burying his dog in the woods.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what
Fousey claimed that Keemstar made this song about Fousey's dog, which was named Dollar, and how it died, and Fousey had to bury it in the woods. If you ask me, it's a little bit too much of a coincidence, but Keemstar was like, nah, that's not what happened.
So Keemstar is a gang stalker.
I need money.
Here's 10 for the new top dog of
Yeah.
comedy, Josh Darneat.
Gang
Oh,
stalkers
You know,
united.
Casey
honestly, I'll be
Lockwood.
honest.
Casey Lockwood, thanks for the 10. And Tobar just gifted my top guy
Yeah, he
a
got you
membership.
another
Thank
one,
you.
man.
It's beautiful, you guys.
I
Wait.
need
Love to see it.
money.
Keemstar,
Love to see it.
Keemstar filmed that the same day he humped the train tracks. Wait, is that a real thing that happened?
I don't know.
He
I don't
humped
follow
train
much.
tracks?
I don't follow much YouTube drama.
I'm trying to look
why.
up a video of that, but I can't find it. If you can find a video of that,
Bro,
send it
you're
to
just
me.
gonna see Indian people getting run over by trains.
Yeah, which is I've seen a lot of those videos. They're gnarly. They're gnarly, dude.
When you look at Keemstar train,
no! Oh no!
Wait, is it your
Oh,
birthday, Goblin J? Or are you just? Oh, that was just a joke. Okay, never mind. It's not his birthday. All right. Yeah, we're probably just gonna wrap it up here, I guess.
All right, boys. It's good streaming with you. We should do this some other time. I enjoyed
it was
it.
great talking to you. Follow me on TikTok. Yeah, Rebel Masato. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all
Follow
shout
that
out.
boy.
Y'all have a minute to shout out whatever y'all want right now.
Follow me on YouTube, Thousand Island Supreme, and then I'm on Twitter, Grant Rommel. I think it's Grant_Rommel. That's all I
Add me
got
on
for you.
Facebook. Dylan Shoemake. I get banned.
Yeah,
every
we
month.
got funny groups on Facebook. That's actually how we started. We used to troll, do a lot of trolling, shit posting back in the day. Anyways, you guys have a good one. I'm heading out. Peace.
Yeah, see y'all later. Thanks for coming on.
See ya. Yep.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Yep.
All right, it's just back to being me. But yeah, I mean, we've been going 2 hours just talking about random stuff. Chill stream tonight, but we lost like 40% of the viewers in the past like 20 minutes. People are going to bed, you know.
I need money.
It's about time for me to hit the hay too after I knock these push-ups out. So, I'm not going anywhere yet. We still got like another 10, 15 more minutes. I have a big nose. Thank you, Captain Padoff. That right there is what you call an aquiline Roman nose. Pure Bavarian phenotype. But I was streaming with Grant Rommel at Thousand Island Supreme on YouTube, my boy, his boy, Dylan. Give him a sub on YouTube if you want to. Yeah, thanks for that that 1999. I swear I'm black. Thank you. And we should have another donation coming in just a second. But yeah, I got to knock these push-ups out. I didn't forget about them. Still got 35 people. Yeah, tonight's stream, we were at like a steady 50 all night, which is pretty good. A little bit lower than usual, but I mean, we were competing with like everybody and their grandma streaming tonight for some reason. Sylvia streamed. Sam and Nick's Perfect Clips. Turkey Tom was streaming. Skippy Swags was streaming. Eggman was streaming.
Cool to see you streaming, Kumbi. Hope things are well.
James R. Thanks for that 20, brother. Yeah, things are pretty good. Yeah, Brittany Venti is streaming. I mean, everybody was streaming tonight, so had a lot of competition, you know. Film Cow is streaming. Yeah, Dollar in the Woods. I mean, it's just too many coincidences there. Personally, if you ask me, that video was probably about Fousey's dog. I mean, what else would it be about, you know? Yeah, I gotta knock out these push-ups. 93. Okay, I can do that. Some guy named Chuck Probably streaming, yeah. Once again, putting the worst setup of all time on the camera here. Say goodnight to Wilson.
I need money.
100.
I need money.
Can you sing rap? X Gone Give It to Ya by DMX instead of the push-ups from me?
Still got donations in. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just call it at 100 push-ups and squats. Thanks for that 499. The 672. Yeah, I'll sing X Gonna Give It to You at the end. All right, let's hit these push-ups and squats. Doing 100. How many was that? 20? Did I do 20 or 25? I forgot. I wasn't counting. Excuse me. Yeah, people think this is a joke. Man, I really work out. I do calisthenics. I do prison workouts. Shout out Big Herc. Because if I got to go to prison in the future, I'm not getting my cheeks busted. You know what I'm saying? So what was that 25 or was it 20? I usually just do them in like 5 increments, but I forgot which one I was on. Just so you can see here, going all the way down on these squats here. That was another 10. Look, I'll even do a pistol squat. Watch this. I almost had it. Hold up, I'm gonna try again. There was one. I got it with the left leg, but not the right leg. Lily, thanks for joining us. What's up, Lily? I almost got it with the right leg, but I didn't for some reason. That was another 10. So should be at like 50 now. Here's another 10. I got you Myron, huh? Yeah. Yeah, just cause you're an online funny man doesn't mean you can't have muscles. But yeah. Goblin J. Fall down and yell ouch as loud as humanly possible. I would, but you know, I'm in my parents' attic. And they would wake me up and beat me, so that wouldn't be good. It's another 10. So I'm at 75, I think. I'm gonna try to get that pistol squat again. I got it. So yeah, I can do pistol squats. That's another 10. So 15 more. All right. 5 more. And we're done. That wasn't so bad. I got the 25-incher downstairs, but this right here is the 14-incher. Alright, let's see. X gonna give it to you by DMX. See if there's like a karaoke version.
As a content creator,
Don't get it twisted, this rap is mine. Motherfricker. It's not a freaking game. Frick what you heard. It's what you hearing.
Listen.
It's what you hearing. What you hearing. X gon' give it to you. F waiting for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver it to you. Knock knock, open up the door. It's real. With the non-stop pop of stainless steel. Go hard, get busy with it. But I got such a good heart that'll make a mother effer wonder if he did it. Break bread with the enemy, no matter how many cats I break bread with, I'll break who you're sending me. Getting down like a said freeze. Won't be the one ending up on his knees. The one thing you did was not to play. Stay out my way, mother effer. We gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. Every time I turn around, cats got their hands out, want something from me. I ain't got it, so can't get it. Let's slave at it. It's cause it ain't with it. Hit it with full strength. I'm a jail, so I face the world like it's Earl in the bullpen. You against me against you. Whatever, whenever, you gon' do. Wolves in sheep's clothing, only one that you know that can chill, come back and get the streets open. I've been doing this for 19 years. You wanna fight me? Fight these tears. I put in work, and it's all for the kids. These cats don't forget what work is, They don't know who we be looking. They don't know they see. We're gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you.
Where my niggas at?
Just drop the word there. They give it back. Talk too much for too long. What? Don't give up. You're too strong. What? Dub to the wild honeys, yeah. Shout out to the ones that done it. Come on. It ain't even about the dough. It's about getting down for what you stand for. Yo, for real. rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. We gon' deliver it to you. Yeah, I hope that rendition was good enough. I haven't listened to the song for a while, you know, like I've been saying, been living with my parents up in the attic, so can't listen to any songs with curse words in it. But yeah, next stream I'll make sure to do the karaoke much better. 100K looks so good. Yeah, hold up. Let's see. Let's see how many subs we sitting at. Okay. I believe we lost 7 tonight. Hold up. Yeah, I think we lost 7 tonight. Oh well. Soon we'll be back under 100K. Oh, we just lost one. Whoever decided to unsubscribe. But soon we'll be back under. Oh, never mind. They just subscribed back. We're back at 100,022 there. Anyway, like I was saying, soon we'll be back under 100K. Probably this Saturday when I upload a new video. Maybe I can finally take these piercings out and shave the mustache and cut the hair and stop trying to be an influencer like my heroes. Oh, Jared Genesis Retro Gaming, you sweet summer child. I didn't get a plaque. Jared. I'm sorry. You want to see my plaque? Here, I'll show you my plaque. This is my plaque, Jared. It's just a piece of printer paper. Yeah, dude. Basically, YouTube still won't get back to me. Here, I'll pull up my emails. Man, where'd it go? Hang on, I'm pulling up my email.
I need money. I need money.
Oh, I just had 2 new subscribers. C Keels 825 and Tresh Cole, thanks for subscribing. Man, now I can't find the email, but oh, here it is. I know that this is, wait, hang on. Okay, whatever. I cannot find the email now. But basically, I was gonna read it. Basically, YouTube has like left me hanging for several weeks now, and they just won't update me on my creator award, my plaque. They just like straight up won't update me. Like I legit emailed them almost a month ago, and they finally replied. And then I emailed them again because it was like a week, and then they finally replied like a week later. So I've been waiting another week for them to reply to that, and they never have. It's just been in review. So I don't know. I'm probably not getting one, but I have mine right here. So yeah. I don't know. Y'all look up the criteria yourself and tell me if I don't fit them. I'll just put this back. This is for Owen with a hammer.
I need money.
Squat.
There was your 2 squats. Excuse me. Alright, well, I'm about done for tonight. Did all my squats and push-ups. Had my friends on. Talked about a lot of random stuff. Pretty good stream. Just remember, new video Saturday. You hear me? New video Saturday. I need all my subscribers, all my top guys. I need my entire army in the comments, in the likes, in the views of my new video Saturday. Because this video, it's going to be a very important one in the BG Kumbi story here. This video Saturday, it's very important, trust me. Just think, if all 39, 40 people watching this right now shared it with 2 people, that's an extra 80 views. Yeah. The only thing I'm going to say about this video Saturday is it's a message to Sam Hyde. Sam, if you're watching this, answer my messages, bro, and I won't have to release this video. Don't make me do this. And if you don't reply, Sam, just remember that you made me do this. Sam made me do this. You will reply when I DM you on X. Don't make me do something drastic, which is what I'm doing Saturday. I'm releasing this video. But yeah, I think we're about done for tonight. Thanks everybody for the donations, the memberships, the membership gift bombs. Tober the Ferryman, just gifting everybody. My top guy, Goblin J. My other top guy, Momomo. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for the people that just tuned in and didn't say anything at all. I appreciate that. Yeah. I think now's a pretty good time to probably end this thing here. So, BG Kumbi, signing out for now. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, finally, the camera's off. Now I can relax.